Reality star and singer Towanda Braxton reacts to the second episode of reality show The Braxtons. She brought along her fiancee Sean Hall and nephew Kevin Jr. to join her.
So yeah, it was. I mean, I know it was heavy and I know it was deep. It was heavy and it was deep for us as well. I'm waiting for my honey. So yeah, it was heavy. It was heavy and it was deep. Every episode is heavy and deep for us, especially because you know, hey honey, um, you know, it's just I clicked on you, dear, to go live with me. There you go. Hey honey.
What's up?
Hey. So I was just saying that I know that all these episodes are pretty heavy, and it's extremely heavy for us because we lived it and now we have to relive it by watching it again. Watch it again, of course, because you know, in support of the show, and we it's just a part of the process of moving forward, you know. Um that's just That's just what it is. So, I mean, I want to clear up some discrepancies though. I mean, these people asking me, "Hey guys, hey, have you spoken to Tamar? Are you guys talking to Tamar? You talk to Tamar?" Of course. As I stated before, whatever, regardless on what happens, if any of my sisters call me, I'm going to pick up the phone and answer. If they need me, if they text me, I'm going to respond, and that's just the bottom line. That's just what it is. However, I am sensitive to other people's boundaries, and I respect people's boundaries regardless on what it is. If I agree or not, I'm going to respect your boundaries. If you say you don't feel like it, or you don't want to beg, you want to do this, guess what? I'm going to respect your boundaries by not crossing those lines. That's just it. And that's it. You know? Um, um, if this person said, you act like you hard, you got a wall that makes it seem like you don't care. It's not that I don't care. It's not that. What it is that I have respectfully learned to compartmentalize the things that is more important. And it's not important for me to do anything other than to protect my peace. That's it. That's just it.
And and I want to add this too because I think just this is just another perspective here. This is not a thing that you decide for family. This is a thing
Mm-mm.
that you decide for business, for friends, for whatever. Like I've seen you evolve, and I've seen you take on a lot. Um, you know, they used to call you the responsible one, and used to wear that little chain, that little gold chain that said the responsible one. And I know, I see a lot of the things that go on with the family dynamic. Because I pretty much, how many years have I known y'all?
30.
Yeah. So, and not to say that I've been there for every single moment, and I know every little whatever about the family, but I can say that you protect your peace, and but it's not just for family. It's
Right.
it's for
It's across the board.
friends. It's for business
Right.
opportunities. It's for like people on the street, like people you love, people you like. So it ain't. I get it. But to say what you were saying, to add on to what you were saying too, um, when it happened that day, and you came home and it was a lot on you, and then to see it on the show, and then kind of see it back on you a little bit, that's a lot, man. It's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course it is.
Yep.
Of course. Of
Yep.
course. Yeah. It's just what it is. And ain't nobody mad, ain't nobody pissed off, ain't nobody upset. It's none of that. It's just, I just respect, I meet people where they are.
Fact.
That's it.
Yep. I saw uh uh
Scratchy's here.
Kevin.
Hey, Scratchy.
Yeah, Scratch on here.
Hey, Scratchy. So that's what it is. You know, that's all.
Yeah.
Um, I spoke to little Kevin, of course, today. He's taking it one day at a time. I mean, I just can't even fathom. I just can't even. I can't even almost understand where he is and how he's feeling. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So that's it. So I
Well,
thought it was important.
some of the episode you didn't see because it's like storming over here and the internet went
Yeah,
out 1 second.
it
So
did. And I think that was a good thing. I think it was a reason. Hey Georgia, I think it was a reason that I didn't see didn't see that part. You know what I
right.
mean? I just think that everything always worked the way that it's supposed to work out, and that's all. So ain't nobody. That's just what it is. Yeah, yeah.
You okay, honey?
That's it. Oh, well, I'm amazing. I'm amazing. I'm amazing. I'm a little tired today, but I'm amazing. You know, I had a long, amazing day today.
You were like on cloud 1030 475,000 today.
Yep. Hey, Corey. Yes. Yes. And I had to take, some sleep stuff so that I can go to sleep because I felt, hey, hey, TC, because I
What
felt
it
like
is, T?
I
Sorry.
felt like I was a kid going to school for the first day of school. That's how I
Yeah.
felt today. It was
Yeah.
just, yeah.
It's good.
So,
It
yeah.
was a great day today.
It's an
Great day.
amazing, every day is a great day. Every
And
day
I
is an
mean that's true.
amazing day. Every day is an amazing day. Amazing day. Amazing
Even
day.
the
You know?
days that seem like it's challenging, that's still an amazing day.
Yep. It's still an amazing day.
Yeah.
Hey cousin. Yeah, so it's an amazing day. So I got so much stuff on my dress, honey, from the movies.
I can't take
It's
her
all over.
nowhere. She get food all on the back of her
On the
head,
back
on the
of my
bra strap.
head. No,
I
I
don't know how
do.
you get barbecue sauce on the
I
back of your dress.
don't even have no barbecue sauce today.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I know it was heavy and sometimes I can't really sit and watch, all the Tracy stuff.
Yes, this is a
Sometimes.
toothpick. They asking is this a toothpick?
Yes.
I can't
It's kind
front.
of,
Seeing them opening scenes with Tracy, I was like,
yeah,
man, nigga
man.
had to
It's
fight
like,
one back a little bit. I was like, my bottom lip was going a little bit.
yeah.
I ain't show you that because I got to be the rock in the house. I
Oh,
can't be
you
up here
do?
crying.
Okay,
You
gotcha. You
don't
don't
let
cry?
nobody cry.
Why are you telling the fib?
I can't cry around you.
You are not telling the truth. You are not telling the
I've
truth.
never cried around
You
you on purpose.
have.
Then you tell me to stop, and I stop immediately. I suck it up.
You do not. You do not. You be crying.
Okay.
You do. You be
For
crying. But
y'all
yeah,
for
so
y'all to know, let me real quick. I just want to answer this question. They keep asking what I'm smoking. I ain't smoking nothing. This is a toothpick. I do this and it calms me down. Why? Because I control my breathing. It's like meditation. But I also meditate twice a day. Holla at your boy.
yeah.
Yeah. But go ahead,
Mhm.
honey. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, I was just saying I know that it's challenging for you guys to watch and it's challenging for us to watch. And it's not that um it's just I just have the moments of damn she ain't here type of thing. Um and it's like although I'm really thankful and I'm grateful that we had all those years to document the times of wonderful moments that we had with Tracy and all that amazing stuff. And then we were able to share all that with you guys. It's also the moment of damn, we like we don't have no new craziness that she can say, physically not here in the human flesh. So that's just it. That's all.
You know it's
That's
gonna be
it.
crazy
So
when you see her again.
right, 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 right.
When you see her again.
This person said, "What would it take for you and Tamar to get to a place where you can even begin healing?" Who said we're not at that space? I think that healing is an individual thing. It's
Facts.
an individual journey.
Facts.
So I'm on my journey, and Tamar's on her journey. That's it. That's it. And I don't judge anybody on where they are in their journey of healing or wherever, whatever it is, or whatever you want to call it for them, or whatever they want to call it for themselves. I'm not going to judge them. And you can't put a timestamp on it. You can't put a timestamp on it. So, you know, that's where I am with it.
And I think I saw this guy talking on it was something on Instagram. It was two guys. It was in a podcast, and he said, "Me and my sister grew up in the same household, and we turned out completely different."
Mm-hmm.
And the guy was like, "Y'all didn't live in the same household
You weren't
because
raised by the same parents."
right,
Yes.
because they interacted with the boy and the girl differently because they knew that they came at certain times in their life when the parents was evolving, so they reacted to one child a certain way and they didn't act the same way to the next
Right.
child. Like so everybody has their own perspective of their parents and their siblings because it's all different perspectives.
Mm-hmm.
So when you say I feel sad that Tracy's gone, if all of y'all are saying that, it's because of different reasons. Yes, it's because of loss, but it's from their own perspective, their specific perspective that is not shared amongst the siblings.
Right.
Because they all knew Tracy in their own way.
Right. Exactly.
Facts.
And that's exactly right. That's exactly right. Just like, you know, Braxton Brooke, we raised them differently.
We do.
Raise them differently.
Yeah.
And it's not that you love one child more than the other. You just know the needs of each child.
Facts.
That's what that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just it. I love my family. I absolutely love them and I respect their boundaries. And that's just where I am with it. And who am I to
What does
question their
that
boundaries?
mean?
What that means is if a person says that, hey, I'm gonna give you an example.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I have boundaries, right? One of my boundaries is uh if I'm in the kitchen, if I'm in the kitchen and I'm cooking, don't come in the kitchen while I'm cooking. You know what I mean? I mean, that's something simple, but I'm just giving you an example. And if a person just keeps coming in the kitchen, coming in the kitchen, coming in the kitchen while I'm cooking, that's just an example. If they just keep coming in the kitchen and I ask you not to come in the kitchen while I'm cooking, why are you not honoring my wishes? And why are you not honoring my boundaries? What I'm saying to you, please do not do this. That's what I mean by that. So that's an example of a boundary.
I know what a boundary is. I'm saying when you make this statement,
Mm-hmm.
when you say I respect people's boundaries,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
the show just went off. So
Mm-hmm.
when you say that, what do you mean? What do you mean concerning your siblings and your family when you make that statement? What does that mean for
Okay,
that?
so I'm gonna give you. Okay, let me tell you this. So when Trina cries, she don't like people to touch her. That's a boundary for me.
Ah,
I'm not touching Trina when she's crying. I'm not touching her when she's emotional. I'm not doing that because she asked us not to. So I don't. Another boundary of mine is, thank you, Keon. Thank you. Another boundary for me um, is like, say for instance, I'm friends with someone, and if somebody gets upset with me about whatever, like if they threw me a party and I didn't like the party, right? Or if they threw the party and it was a rink-a-dink party, or it was like string balloons and 4 or 5 year old, and I was like, why would you throw me a party like that,
mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
And the person starts cussing at me, saying, "F you, F you." That's a boundary for me. Don't cuss me out like that. You can't say F you to me and then expect for me to be friends with you again. To me, that's like spitting in somebody's face. To me, to
Got you.
me. And that's my boundary. I'm not going to allow you to say, F you on my dead mama, F you on my dead daddy, F you on my dead stepdaddy. You can't do that and then expect for me to have afternoon tea with you the very next day. That's never going to happen, ever. I wish you well. I love you dearly. I wish you well in all of your endeavors, but you can never sit at my table ever again. That's it.
Well, amen, as they say in the Baptist church.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. Hey, Kiki. So yeah, so that's it.
Mm.
Have to have respect for each other. Exactly, Scratchy. You have to have respect for each other. Period. Period. That's just like if somebody tells me something. Another thing is, if somebody tells me something and tells me not to say anything to somebody, I'm not going to tell that person what this person said to me. I'm not going to do that. That's a boundary. So don't just keep trying to push me. Well, what they said, just tell me. Well, I need to know. Just tell me. No, I'm not telling you. And I don't care how mad you get. I don't care how pissed off you are. I don't care how much of a tantrum you may have. I'm not doing that. I'm never doing that.
I
Period.
will I will say this about you. I've known you for a few months now. And one thing you do is you keep people's secrets. I
Absolutely.
mean, Lord,
Absolutely. I don't care what a person does to me. I'm never going to turn around and tell their business. Even if they do me wrong, I'm not going to turn around and tell their business. I don't do
I've actually seen this happen.
that. Mm-hmm.
You had a friend, I'm not gonna mention no names, but they was cool with you. And then when that whole thing, it was, that person and another person, and they just turned their back and just started stabbing you in the back, like
Mm-hmm.
for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
They later came back and
Yeah.
apologized.
Yeah.
But in that time, you never put that person's business out there, and you never embarrassed them, or you never exchanged energies with them on that level, on that frequency.
No.
That's
No,
pretty dope.
I'm never doing that. I'm never going to do that ever in my life. Never in my life am I ever going to do
Right.
that. So that's what I mean by boundaries. That's my boundaries. I'm not ever doing that. And my thing is, if anybody in my family says, "Hey, I need you," uh, regardless, I will stop, drop, and roll and be there.
Yeah. I've seen
That's it.
I've seen it happen. But I also
I don't care where
see
we are.
but I also see y'all as the Braxtons call each other, blow each other up, and then when they call the person back, y'all don't pick up the goddamn phone. I seen you do it, Tony, Tamar, Trina, and Tracy, and I think your mama too.
Yeah, yeah, that happens.
Mm.
Yeah, so
I just think y'all just do that. That's just something y'all just do.
possibly.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. So I just wanted to hop on and talk about that a little bit. Yeah,
Somebody
right,
asked me
honey.
to stop smoking the toothpick, and they spelled my name wrong. Shaun.
Mm.
Well, they not talking to me then.
That's
Some other Sean they talking.
you're so silly. So silly.
Thank you.
You're so silly.
Thank you.
Yeah. So yep, that's it. Yeah, that's it. So I'll see y'all next week. Next week is also going to be an amazing episode. We're going to dive in a little deeper with my nephew, Scratchy. Y'all know him as Kevin Jr. So
Shouts out to Kevin Jr. right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he's going through a lot.
man,
Going
he got a lot on his
through a
plate right
lot. A
now.
lot on his plate. Let me see if he said, is he still in here? Let me see something. No, I don't think he's still in here. Yep.
He would be happy to know that I made somebody throw up from driving in my car on plat mode. Yeah, he's
Hey,
still in there. There it is.
nephew.
What it
Auntie,
is,
Auntie,
player?
how are y'all? How y'all
Hey,
doing?
good. Hey, how are you
Hey,
today?
I've been better. How are
I
you?
understand.
How are
Just
you, Unc?
loving on you. I'm
My new
I'm good as
uncle.
long as you can. Right? You good? Good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good,
Yeah,
good,
I'm good.
good, 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 good.
Hey man,
Good.
Yeah.
how you get your hair to grow like that up top? I'm having challenges
How
right now. Like,
I let it rough out for a little bit. I'm tender headed, so I hate getting my hair done too much.
okay, so you ain't putting juices and berries
Yeah.
in it, cause right, I need some of that.
Oh,
Whatever
you
you
got a whole
got.
bunch of hair. You wanna give me some?
You want some of mine?
Yeah, I want some of yours too.
You don't want none of my hair. You
I can
don't
use a
have
few
none.
inches.
I
There you
don't
go.
have any inches of hair.
Auntie,
I'm
I
gonna leave
miss
that
you.
alone.
I miss you too. I miss you too. We got to
Yeah,
think about what we're doing for the holidays. For the
for
holidays.
the holidays, I miss the holidays with y'all. It's a whole bunch of fun every time.
Always. Are you gonna cook?
Yeah, I can cook.
I mean, I know you
What
can
you need me to cook?
cook. You can. Let me tell you something. You can cook some rice.
That's all he get is
And I
rice.
know. No,
That's
no,
all
no.
he
I'm
get.
not. No, I'm not trying to be funny. But his mama taught him how to cook. You know, Tracy could really, 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 really cook. But what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying is, he knows how to cook like the perfect pot of
I
rice.
have that
He don't
A
use no
little
rice
secret.
cooker.
I have that secret ingredient she gave me. A
Exactly.
secret
He cooks
recipe.
the perfect pot of rice.
I may make her collard greens too. She gave me her recipe for collard greens.
Exactly. Yeah, you're gonna have to do that too.
Can I
Yeah,
ask a
if
question
you
then?
yes,
So,
dear.
you saying that Tracy made the perfect rice and then she taught her son. So are
Mm-hmm.
you saying right now that if you and little Kevin had a rice off, a
I would
cooking,
lose. I would
dang.
You think
lose. I
Okay.
would
you'll lose,
absolutely
Auntie?
lose.
You having a race off?
I'm not having no
You
rice off with you. Is
having
you
a race
crazy?
off?
No, I didn't say that. I know how my rice be turning out. That's why I got me a rice cooker.
I was complaining for
I
like 3 years,
learned
little Kevin.
I learned how to
I
cook
was
my
like,
rice on a pot.
Yeah, that's what I said. You cook the perfect pot of rice. I
yes.
have a rice cooker. I had to get a
And
rice cooker because this one right here was like, I'm gonna need you to cook some rice. But it's so crazy because I can cook everything else. I
mhm.
cook everything else amazingly. It's just like in a pot, like a pot of rice. I'm like, why does it? It's like hit or miss. But yours is perfect every time.
Yeah. But the best rice to make is the rice with the three elephants on the bag.
I don't know what that one is. 3 elephants on the
Yeah,
bag
yeah. It's at like a
That's
full
something
line or
Tracy
a
would say.
Publix. Yeah,
with the
it's
three
like three elephants.
elephants on the bag.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
three elephants on the bag.
It
Got it.
might be basmati rice or something like
You
that.
can't miss it. If you go in the rice aisle or
Pasta aisle.
the what's it
There's
called?
usually rice is in a pasta aisle. I do know that.
It's in a pasta aisle either too. But
Now
Mhm.
every time I go in the grocery store, I'll be looking for the rice with
The
three
three
elephants on it.
elephants
I'm gonna
on it.
find it.
Minute rice? This
trust
must
me,
have said minute rice.
no minute
Mm-mm.
rice. No. It's three elephants on the bag.
Like a
You
circus?
can't miss it. It's the aisle with the like the Jamaican food, the Indian.
Oh,
We not where we gonna go, Auntie? We got to go somewhere.
where we going? Where you going? Where we going?
I think I
Going
should
to your house,
fly
and then
everybody to
we can plan
Jamaica for
from there.
Thanksgiving.
We should do what?
I said I'm gonna fly everybody to Jamaica for Thanksgiving.
Jamaica? That'd be fun.
Jamaica?
Hmm.
Hmm. I've never been.
You never
I've never
been?
been.
He never.
I never been.
No, he never
Get
been.
your passport ready.
We had this
I get my passport
conversation
ready.
last year. We talked about this last
I
year,
was supposed to
nephew.
been get
We
my
talked about
passport.
this
I
last
just did
year.
it. You know what? That was my fault. I was being lazy and didn't get it.
That's honest. That's what I'm talking about. Honesty.
They talking about, can you
Hey,
fly me
man.
too? I don't know who you are, Quan Brooks.
But
well, well, Kevin, I want to tell you before you say that. Before you say that,
okay.
I I just know, and that's why I was like, shouts out to little Kevin because I know you got a lot on your plate, and having to watch these episodes and kind of relive it again, and kind of open the wound again,
Yes.
especially with everything else just kind of like popping off. And bro, I'm just sending good vibes your way, love your way, that you stay strong, man. You stay focused. You stay in a high frequency of love, man, and then just all good things like come to you. I just want everything to work out for you, man, because I know it's a lot you got to navigate right
Mhm.
now.
It
Mhm.
really is. You know, the one thing I've been trying to do is just keep good friends and family around me to
Yeah.
help uplift me. So that's been my number one thing, and I'm also doing my own kind of therapy too. So
Mm.
to help me, my day to day, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's been helping me grieve my mom because it's been kind of hard, you know.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
also with me, with just the whole divorce thing, it's been me just constantly just have to have good energy around me.
Right. Right.
So that's all I've been focused on so far. Just
Of course. Well, you know
friends,
we
family,
love
and,
you
you know what? I love y'all too.
to pieces.
Yeah.
Hey, Van.
You know, y'all like my second mom right now, all y'all.
Yep. Yep.
So that's what I've been really focused on.
Mhm.
Just
Of
coming to y'all for advice if I need to talk and vent.
course.
I'll reach out.
Or I'll call you.
Or you'll call me. You will
You
call
better.
me.
You better believe it.
Always have.
You better believe it.
Yep.
You already
Always
know. You
have.
be like, how, wait a minute, what in the hell? And like, exactly. That's my
Yeah.
spidey senses.
Yeah.
You really good spider sisters. I'll tell you that much.
I have my spidey senses, you said? Yep.
Always. You always know it. It be times where like something is going wrong, and out of nowhere you just call me. I'm like, how did she know that I need this phone call?
Yeah. And that,
You know?
you see what I'm saying? I'll be listening to my spirit. You see what I'm saying?
hmm
Oh.
Most
You
definitely
hear what
do.
I say? For what do you think, baby?
One thing I have been saying when I'm on your life, I love the pictures in your background.
My what?
The pictures in your background. I love the pictures.
Oh, yeah, right? So is this picture, is
hmm
that picture, is that picture, it's, you see those pictures? Is those pictures, you see them?
Oh yeah, they're beautiful.
Yay.
They're beautiful.
Thank
Oh
you.
man.
You know who got all these pictures made for me?
Who?
That man right down there. Yep.
Really?
He got all of them made for me.
Let me
Yep.
find out.
Yep.
The thing is, I can't remember the dude's
We
name.
don't, we're not going to say it, even if we did remember it.
I'm not upset with him, honey.
I didn't say
I'm
I
not.
was upset with him, but I'm not giving him a shout out.
Well, I can't remember his name anyway, but
There you
he's
have
dope.
it.
He's a
See this?
dope ass artist, though.
He's dope, but the spirit is
Dope.
telling you don't even remember.
Okay, cool.
Well, whoever he is, he did a
He
good
did a
job.
great
He
job.
did. He
He
killed
Tremendous
did,
job.
that
he
shit,
did a good
and
job.
then he killed it repeatedly with every
Repeatedly.
picture. Like all of it was dope. So,
Yes,
Yeah.
true. It's
yep.
true. It's true.
Hey, Miss Peanut
Hey,
on
Miss
there. What's
Oh,
up,
Peanut.
Miss Peanut?
hey, one thing I have to ask: what's going on with the toothpick?
What's huh?
Oh,
The
you want to know
toothpick.
what's
What's
up
going
with
on with the
the
toothpick?
toothpick?
Go ahead and
So
answer
I
it
do
then.
this every now and then. I don't do it every day, but it helps calm me down because it
Mm-hmm.
regulates my breathing. So
Okay.
like, like if you go into meditation, you do breaths in, hold them, let them out, stuff like that. And then I just do this
Yeah.
when I'm talking to people, calms me down. It almost gives me the effect of smoking, but I ain't smoking.
Okay. Okay. I understand that.
Yeah.
I kind of do something similar. You know.
So what do you do that's similar?
Um, I had this little clicker.
Oh,
I can't find it right now,
You
but it's
do
like
a
a little
what?
like it's a
look,
clicker. It's like it's a little rectangle box. I just click it. It's like kind of
Right.
helps you relieve stress a little bit.
gotcha.
Whenever you feel anxious, you just click the box and
Got it.
I thought you was
yeah.
gonna pull a big old joint up in the screen and be like, this is what I smoke.
That's
Oh no,
hilarious.
No, you don't do
I,
that, right?
I don't smoke.
They
I
did
don't
say
That's
smoke.
right. You just take
similar.
vitamins.
They did. They said similar. They did.
Yeah.
I
They did
do a
say similar.
little. I do a little bit of drink. I take like a few shots here and there. That's it.
Hey.
It's okay.
You know.
Yeah, you got that Braxton blood in you. All of them smoke. Well, except your mom. I mean, all of them drink except for your mama, Towanda. But
What? She did?
well, I'd never seen your grandmother
Mm-hmm.
like drink, but I've heard reports that maybe she might have, maybe at some point in her life. But I
Oh,
can't
okay.
I
confirm or
mean,
deny that.
yeah, she's not a prude. She's tasted it and stuff before. We always trying to push it on her.
She had probably a little bit of wine here, there, a little glass of wine.
You know, I mean,
You know.
Jesus, that was a miracle. Remember, that was one of the miracles. That was the first miracle.
Yeah.
Remember, he turned water
Turn
into
water into
wine.
wine.
But it
You know.
helps. It helps your blood. Like red wine helps your blood. It thins your blood a little bit, so it helps your blood.
It
Yeah.
does.
Yeah. What's wrong with a glass of wine here and there? One or
Here and
two.
there. One or two.
Exactly. Clank, 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 clank.
Clank, clank, clank. A little bit of dinner wine.
Somebody said Trina
Um.
and Vaughn alive too. Well, tell them we said what up. We was trying to
Hey,
hook up with them.
man.
I guess the moons didn't align. So tell them we said what up.
Yeah. Tell him we said hi
Uh,
And also too, y'all, we got an episode. We went to Korea. We got a new episode coming up on King Ladybug on Sunday. So
on the YouTube.
make sure y'all tune in to YouTube. Check out
mhm.
the other episodes, but we got a new one coming.
Yeah.
I love y'all YouTubes too.
Thank you.
It's dope.
Thank
Yeah.
you, nephew. Yeah.
You
Mm.
know I subscribe to ASAP.
Yeah. We had a
So,
good old time. I got so many spots. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to wear this dress again.
Sure you can. Just order another one. No big deal.
That's one way to do it.
Yeah, there's so many. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get these spots out.
Oh, it's butter spots.
Oh, get some
Oh, it's a wrap.
OxyClean and get it right out.
Somewhat?
What?
OxyClean.
Really?
OxyClean.
Yes, you have to get the powder one though.
Okay. Okay. Well, I will.
It'll get everything out.
Well, I love you, nephew.
Ooh, that
I
baby
love you too, Auntie.
yawning.
You know what time? Listen, y'all know what time it
It's
is?
time to go to bed.
Yeah.
Hey, honey,
You know,
hey, you know your bedtime be creeping up every year. It creep up just a little bit more. Remember, you used to go to bed like 1, 2 in the morning. Wasn't no big deal. Now it'd be like
mm-hmm.
11. You be getting tired
I
and
got
stuff. And then next year it's
more
gonna be 10.
responsibilities now in my life.
Then when you get
I
your
don't
daddy
know.
age, you gonna be going to bed like him at like 5 p.m.
My daddy? No. I gotta balance my boundaries. That takes a lot of
Oh,
work. So I got
Pop bedtime is crazy. I can call him at 3 o'clock, so you know it's on time for my bedtime. I'm like, Pop, it's 3 o'clock. I'm like,
Right,
why you
right.
going to bed
it's
too
my
early?
bedtime. I'm ready to go to
Yeah,
bed.
yeah, you look sleepy, honey.
I'm exhausted. I gotta, Brooke is in school. Brooke,
Right.
your cousin is a senior this year.
Yes, I know. I
Yep.
know.
Brooke is a senior, so yep. Yep.
She's being so old,
She's a
man.
senior, so
That
hey
means I'm
Tammy.
getting younger.
Yeah. So good night. I love you, nephew. You know I'm gonna check on you tomorrow. You already know I'm gonna call you.
You already know. Either you call me, I'm gonna call you.
You already know.
Yes.
Mhm.
All
Get
right.
Honey, I'm gonna
Love
see you in a
some
y'all.
few
rest.
minutes.
All
Honey,
right, look,
Bye.
Kia.
you
Bye,
wait a minute, honey, you
honey.
said for me to get some rest?
No, him to get some rest.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, y'all. I love y'all.
We love
Thank y'all for
y'all
tuning
so
in.
much. And I pray over y'all's week. May everything you touch prosper and that you walk in a high vibration of thankfulness, gratefulness, joy, happiness, all of that. That's for you too, honey.
Thank you. You too. Right back at
All
you,
right.
honey. And it is so.
Goddess Vision TV, celebrating feminine energy. Thanks for watching.